That's just gonna have to do until I can figure it out. Shoulders down the back, toes out, heels in. We'll start with a deep breath in, big plie. Inhale, exhale. Hi, Jenny. Reach it up, push it out. Do that again. Inhale, lift. Exhale, open. 2 more times. Float the arms. Big press to the side. 1 more. Inhale. Tendu taps. Push the hands right to left. Now, as you guys get started, I'm going to try to fix this music and guide you through it. Good. Down, push. Get a little lower. Lift the leg off the ground. Go down, kick. Now really engage through the top of the thigh. Bend and push. 1 more set of 8. Then you're going to take a curtsy of the right leg. In 4, 3, second to curtsy. Right leg back. Reach, hug back. 4, 3, 2. Hold the curtsy, lower and lift right here. You're down, you're up. 1 press, 1 lift. 4 more. 4. 3, 2. Aha. And 1. Pulse it down right here. Press. Press. I'm so glad I fixed it. Nothing's worse than bad music. 1 more set. In 8. We touch the ground. We lift tendu. In 4. Right leg taps to the side. 1 down, 1 up. You touch the floor, then lift. Big circle with the arms. So you want to feel side obliques when the hands go overhead. Activate shoulders down the back. Take it down. Tap. Good. Take it up to a passe. Bend your knee. Toe to knee. Keep that external rotation through the hip. You've got 4 more just like this. Here's 4. In 3, tendu tap. In 2, arms push to the side. Wide second, tendu tap right here. Go down, touch. Nicely done, ladies. Now sit a little deeper. Add the lift of the leg off the ground. Really kick the leg off the floor. Point the toe. Down, push, push. 1 more set. In 8, left leg takes your curtsy. You've got 4. 1 plie out. Left leg goes back. You press. Down, hand side fifth. So keep the knees wide away from one another as you step your foot behind. Press, push. Good, ladies. 1 down, 1 back. Nicely done. Do that again. Really connect the foot into the ground. Find that wide second. Big press in your plie. 4 more times. In 4, hold the curtsy. You pulse down for 8. In 2, oh no, we don't pulse. We lower and lift right here. We take it down and up. 1 press, 1 lift. Now relax the shoulders down the back. For 4, 3, then you pulse. In 2, hold hands high fifth, pulse down right here. Little plie, small. Now activate the core up and in. Nicely done. 1 more set. In 8, plie, lift tendu, toe to the side. In 4, 3, 2, lower and lift. You take it down. Circle it up. And now squeeze through the back seat as you lift and lengthen. Power up from under the thigh. Down, big circle. Yes, lift it up to a passe. Tap it up. Big bend and lift. Down, push, stretch. There you go, ladies, for 4. In 3. In 2, 1 chasse to the side, and then curtsy, tap it down. You go chasse, curtsy, chasse, curtsy. So find that lift and elevation through the body. Up, down, up, sweep to the ground. It's like cleaning the slate. Wipe it clean for 4. 3, hop the feet, light as a feather. 2. And 1, deep breath in right here. Inhale and exhale. Well done. Light set of weights. Come back to center in parallel. Yeah. Okay, ladies. Toes and heels connect. Elbows inside body. One lift, 90 degrees. One lower, elbows by side. We take it to tempo. Lift up and down. One lift, one down. Elbows narrow, wrists in line with elbows. So make sure the elbows aren't opening up like a diamond. Squeeze them under. Good, legs are long. We add a lift of the heels, up and down, calf raise, then you tap the heels. But keep the legs long. So you want to feel this energy lifting away from the ground. For 4. In 3, you hold it high. In 2, ready ladies, hold it up. Little pulse of the arms, press and lift. Lift, now you're balanced high on those tippy toes. Ankles pull toward one another. Add a pulse of the legs down. Keep the heels lifted as you press hands and hips. So heels stay high. We find stability by gripping in through the center of the body. Nicely done, ladies. In 4, you keep the hips slow. Open and close those arms. You press out and in. Now squeeze through the chest and squeeze the back as the elbows widen. For 4, good job. 3, we're gonna add 2 pulses. Open, close, 2 pulse right there. It goes out, in, pulse the body with the arms. Press, open, close, 2 pulse right there. Good, 1 squeeze, 1 press, 1 push. 4 more, 4. Teeny tiny lift, make it sharp, make it purposeful. Good, shoulders over the hips, 2 more. 1 more time. Hold the arms here, arms parallel, right leg steps back, lower the heel. Now, elbows tap down, serve it forward, thumbs are up. We press down and lift. Big bend into the back knee. Keep the hips supported by keeping the hips level. Make sure you're not dipping down into the left seat. Don't let it hike up on you. Squeeze at the top. Again, down, reach. Good, ladies. You have 4 more just like this. Here's 4, push. 3, we hold the arms forward. In 2, we're gonna tip the body like a letter T. Hold the arms forward, dip down. Leg comes behind you, lift up. Into lunge, now forward, 2 counts, up. For 2, we're down, 2. Keep the arms lengthened out in front. Soft bend in the elbows just to protect the joints. Don't lock them out. Reach for the ground as you tip forward. It's like a single leg rear deadlift. Good, 2 more times. Lean the body. Press it up. 1 more. We hold the lean. Hold the lean. 1 row, 1 tricep, kick back, row, tricep. Bend, stretch, up, out, in, down. Now stabilize the body. If this is a balance challenge, you can also take the foot down to the ground behind you on a tippy toe to stabilize the hips. And then squeeze through the mid back. Activate, release, hug, and push. 2 more. Nice and even with the hips. Bring the right hip down. Pull this next one up. Tiny pulse. Small, small. You find the squeeze behind the arm. Elbow to shoulder as the shoulders spin open. You've got 4, 3, 2. We hold back 2 counts. Hold for 2. Passe 2. In parallel. And lift. Take it back. Dig it up. Again, 1 reach. 1 lift. Make it nice and sharp. You've got 4. Pull it in. Here's 3. Make it beautiful. 2 more. And up. 1 more time. Take it back. Step the feet together. Elbows into the waist. Stand tall. Stretch wide. In and out. Good. Tap it. Reach it. Now add the heel lift. Heel lift. Option to keep the heels down if needed, but draw the thighs toward one another. Draw the ankles and calves together. Down, push and lift. You've got 2. Hold it up at the top. Teeny tiny pulse away. Reach, push. Good, and then we add that pulse down with the legs. Ready? In 3, 2, 1. Pulse it down. Push, push. Inner thighs grip toward one another as the arms glide away. Keep pushing. 1 more set of 8. And then we close and open the arms. Keep the body still. In 4. Hold low plie with heels up. Hug the arms. In and out. So it kind of mimics what we did before, just with open arms, though. It kind of changes the dynamic of it. hug, and push. Now 2 pulses up, you go, in, out, 2 pulse, press, press. 2 pulse down, right there, in and open. 2 pulse, you got it. Hug, reach, I swear I put that on do not disturb. You've got 4. Here's 3. 2 more. 1 more. Hold here, take your left leg back. Keep the arms wide. Left leg back to your lunge. Turn the palms down. 1 down, 1 up. 1 press, 1 lift. Hug down, lift tall. 12 more. Keep the knees in line with the toes, 2nd and 3rd toe. Make sure you're in parallel. 8 more. Squeeze the mid back as the arms reach to the side. Down, lift. Yes, 4 more, 4 more, just 4. Push. 3. Good for 2. We've got that rear deadlift right here. We sweep arms back as you hinge the body forward. We lunge down, arms reach to the side. Nice and slow, lift. 2, 3, 4, press down. Shave it out, 2 counts here. We lift up for 2, down for 2. Keep the belly pulled in, protect the low back. Hips are square and level with the earth and with the mirror. Squeeze mid back, lean, and press. Good, you've got 4 more. Root down through the right foot, all 4 corners. 2 more times, back. Press on this next one, hold it up. Hold it here. Little bend, extend, in and out, just triceps this time. Take a bend, push. For 4. 3, in our next 2 sets, we just find teeny tiny pulses up. Teeny tiny pulses up, you lift, lift. Now widen the heads of the shoulders back. Crown of the head reaching, tip a little bit more forward. For 4. Reach 2 counts back, lift passe 2, we press back. 2, up 2. Keep the upper body strong, belly lifted nice and tall. Knee forward, hug and lift. Good ladies, reach back. Press it up, do that 4 more times. Nice and stable at the top, find that pause. Lift, sharp. 2 more. And up, 1 more. Hold the arms in first, you've got your knee lifts right here. Right to left. Shoulders stacked over hips, make sure we're not leaning back. Keep the body forward for 8, 7, 6, 5. In 4, add the arms, open, close with the lift of the legs. You press, up, up. Almost there, ladies. For 4, cross and open, feet together, tap to the side. You go in, tap right, in, tap left. Keep the hands slightly lower than the shoulders. Option to speed this up right here. Go in, tap, cross, tap. And then again, option for a little cardio, add that jump right here. You go in, out, in. Totally up to you. Just keep the arms small. Last set of 8. Here's 8. Excellent, ladies, for 4. Step the feet together. Inhale, float the arms. Exhale, set the weights down. Slowly roll the body up. Right arm crosses the chest, and then you hook it in away from the elbow. Pull it in by the forearm or by the upper arm. Right hand overhead, tap your back. Lift and lengthen. Switch sides, left hand across. Squeeze it tightly. Inhale, float the arm up into your back. Float and lift. Feel that stretch and openness through the back of the arm. Release the hands, big sparkle fingers out. Give yourself a little shake, head to the bar, sip of water. Weights tuck under your bar so that they are out of the way. And then let's really get moving. So ladies at home, you'll place right hand to the bar, and everybody here will face the leg side. Now I do expect you to sit down a lot lower than where I go. So legs wide in second, arm reaches out from here. One plie out, one into first. Open, close. Press into the ground, point the toe, lift it away, and find the plie in the middle. Take it out and down. Open and close. Really push through the earth, but keep the body lifted. Do that again. Open and close. In 4, you're going to take it to a front attitude. Okie dokie. In 2, whoops, outside leg lifts attitude, hand in high fifth. So I want you to squeeze up through the entire supporting leg. Outer glute, back of thigh, and then lift through the abs. Keep the chest wide and proud. Let's do that again. Go lower and sweep it up. Big, big plies. Find that open rotation in the hip. In 4, we add releve, heel off the ground. In 2, supporting heel lifts up as the leg lifts in front. Pick the heel up. Always an option to keep the heel down if the ankle is tender or if the heart starts beating too fast. Bigger plies, ladies. Connect into the ground. Take it all the way up and around. Down, big circle. It's a plie, circle. Down, up and around. Keep the hips square. Good. Light with the foot as you plant down. Keep the belly supported. Down, circle. You got another set like that. Open, lift. 4 more. In 4, plie and turn parallel to the bar. In 2, 1 plie wide second, we lift to the bar. You press down and up. So as you turn to the bar, feet connect toes and heels. 1 reach, 1 lift. Even deeper in your second. The hips should be level with each other as your feet plant into the ground. Good. Lightness through the feet. 4 more. In 4, stay parallel. We take our leg toward the leg and we tap to the side. Hold parallel, take a plie, tap side, side. Now you can also pick the fingers up off the bar if you want to challenge your balance. But stay low in plie, keep your heel lifted. Take your foot, tap it behind you, tap it back, back. Shoulders square over the hips, tailbone down for 8. Then we're gonna alternate side and back in 4. 3, 1 side, 1 back, right here. Without moving the body. Stay low in your plie. Good, keep the chest open, widen the collarbone. On the next set, can you float your leg off the ground? You float out and back. Good, ladies, you've got 4. 3, we're gonna hold that leg behind us in 2. Hold the leg back, teeny tiny pulse up. Drop your tailbone, pull the chest wide, light through the hands. You've got 8, leg is long behind you, find the reach. You've got 4, hold leg long, pulse down, supporting leg right here. 16, press. Stretch and lengthen your thigh behind you. 1 more set of 8. Awesome, ladies, you've got 4. 1 plie, 1 passe, lift it down and up. 1 press, 1 lift. Now, if the knee starts to tap into the bar, take an external rotation, and then you can lift through the side obliques. 1 down, 1 lift, reach behind, then take it up. Keep the shoulders back as you dip down into the supporting leg. Now, ladies, option layer up, tap the heel, down and up, heel down, heel up, heel down, heel up, plie, heels, and then you lift. 4 more like this, here's 4, press it up, 3, you got it, 4, 2, hold the passe, pulse supporting leg down, down. 1 more set, just like that. Here's 8, 7, 6, and 5. You've got 4, 3, 2. Hold the heel, lengthen your leg all the way up. Take your hands to high fifth. Pause and hold, breathe, and release your foot. Supporting leg, the one standing goes to your seat. Pick up your foot and draw the thigh behind you. Take that stretch, ease out into the leg. We've got more complicated things coming up. But first we do the other side. Turn around, face me at the plaza. Legs wide second, toes out, heels in, one plie second, one into first as you drop the legs. Open and close. Connect into the ground. Keep the chest open, eye line forward, yes? Get a little lower in that plie. Nice and low. Down, up, down. Good. Now in 4, you're gonna take attitude to the front. Ready, ladies? In 2, attitude, draw it forward, hands into high fist. Watch the crunching of the body. Leave the body long, leave the body tall. Reach out, press up. Yes, add that releve at the top. You'll rise off the ground. Squeeze through the inner thigh, lift through the abdominals. Keep the ribs closed in. Now we've got 16 circles. Off you go. You take it down, rotate the hip, plie, lift and circle. Float the arm up and over without cramping the shoulder into the ear. Strike that leg on the floor, down, circle. Do that again. Find that freedom in the hip as you control and work that around. We've got 4. In 3, we turn to the bar. Into 1 plie, out 1 releve. Parallel to the bar. Open and lift. You want to feel the slide into the ground, the grip on the floor, drive through the inner thighs as they connect. 1 press, 1 push. You got it. Down and up, ladies. Get a little bit lower, a little bit deeper. Anchor the shoulder down. Don't just reach overhead. Find the activation down the back. Now in 4, rotate. 3. You've got 2. Hold it here. Take a little plie. Toe tap to the side. Touch, touch. Let the hands relax onto the bar or float the fingertips off. In 4, tap the leg behind you, behind the back. Touch, back, back. Can you get lower in your plie? Can you lift your heel a little bit higher? Spread the toes on the ground. 0 movement in the hips. 1 side, 1 back. Side, back, side, and back. Gets it a little deeper for 4. 3, we're gonna hold that leg back. Find your releve if you can. Hold the leg back, straight leg, pulse up behind you. Lift, now squeeze through that glute. Remain supported in the thigh of the leg. 8 more. Good, make it even smaller, even smaller. Hold full length back, long leg pulse, down, down. Nicely done, ladies. 4 more. 1 plie down, 1 passe lift, down. Passe lift. Now remember, open rotation if the knee starts to kick into the bar. Find the height with the lift. 1 down, 1 up. Now option here, layer up, tap the supporting heel, then lift it back up when you rise into your passe. 1 reach, 1 lift. Keep the shoulders back when the leg goes behind you for 4. 3. Into. Hold it up, pause and hold. Good, ladies. Find that lift, hands overhead. And lower all the way down. Supporting leg to your seat. Catch your foot and draw the knee back. Release your leg, ladies. Okie dokie. Now we are facing our bar. So grab a hold of your bar, take a big stretch back. Let's work this with long arms. If your shoulders bug you here, walk get closer, take genie arm, hand to head, and then lean forward at the hips. Now bend into the knees. Okay, ladies, leg closest to the leg side. At home, it's your left leg. Reach it to the side. Good. Now stabilize the hip by pulling the opposite hip away from the ground. Root down through the heel. Lift your side leg up. From here, one tap, one lift. So I like to pull back with the supporting leg hand, and I like to push with the same arm as the lifting leg. That'll keep the body centered. One side lift, one tap. Hold it up at the top. Now pulse there, lift, lift.
Something ain't right when we talking. Look like you hiding your problems. Really, you never was calling. No, you can't stun me. You won't ever get to run me. Just when shit look, gotta reach out, reach back like
one more set. You've got 8.
Yeah.
Then we rainbow the leg in 4, 3, 2. Rainbow your leg. You take it up, cross behind, float it up and around, back to the start. Hover the leg. You take it up and around, nice and slow. Float and lift. Big circle. Do that again. Slow, up and around. We want purpose in the movement. Again, take it up. And around. Speed it up. 2 counts. It goes up for 2, up and around for 2. Big circle. We're focusing on length of the leg while it strengthens through the glute. Try not to move the waist. Try not to move the shoulders. Remain firm and stable. Ladies, hold the cross. Check your mark. Cross and lower. Up and down. Flick your leg. Hold it up at the top corner. Little pulses there. Lift. Lift. Focus more length through the tippy toes. Squeeze the thigh. One more set of 8. Good, ladies, for 4, 3, 2. Step your legs together. Lift the chest. Trot it out. Tap, tap, tap. And then return the heels to the ground. Find your fold. Opposite leg goes back. Ladies at home, it's your right leg. At the Barre Plaza leg, tap it to the side. Root down through the arms, shoulders pressed. Lift out of your seat, float your leg up and down. Tap and lift. So you want 1 tap down to the ground, 1 lift to the side. Find the full length of the leg as it reaches away. Hold it up. 16 pulses as you lift. Keep the bend in the supporting leg, shoulders down the back, abdominals in for 8 more. Then we find that little float up and around in 4, 3. Slowly lift it up and over. Up, over, back. Up and around. To the side, maximum length in the leg. Give your best effort as you do this. Keep the belly firm away from the ground. Shoulders relaxed. Strength through the arms, strength through side body. Float. Somehow we have opposite taps around the room. Speed it up to 2 counts here. We take it back for 2, up and over for 2. Take it back, up and over. Watch those hips, keep them straight. Two more. Leave the cross, hold in the cross, check mark that leg to the corner, up and down. Find full length of leg, reach long, long leg. Drop the shoulders out of the ears. Pick it up, tap. You've got 4 more just like that. Stabilize the hips, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up at the top corner. Little pulses up, 16, reach it away. Now this is where you find full length of leg, push, push, push. Last set, relax the shoulders, drop them down, squeeze mid back. You got it. Here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step it in. Now take whichever leg doesn't hurt more, figure 4, and then have a seat down. Does anybody remember what it was like to have a full hour class? I missed that. That extra 15 minutes, a whole nother combination at the bar. All right, ladies, when you're ready, swap the legs out, stretch out that glute, your cute little tushies. And then we're headed down to the ground for a lot of abs. So grab your mat, grab your towel, place it down, head to the floor. We're gonna start in plank pose. You can be on forearms or you can be on hands on a high plank if you'd like. I'll give you that choice today. So down to the ground we go. All right, ladies, head to the floor, facing center, either forearms down on the ground or hands to the earth. Oh, good, it's not raining anymore. That's nice. We've got blue skies outside. All right, ladies, down to the ground. I know we're all excited to plank. The good news, Planksgiving is long over, so we won't be holding 5-minute planks. We're done with that nonsense. All right, you guys, hands to the ground. Step your legs back. Find your plank. Don't be shy about it. Step back. Now take your right leg, float it off the ground. Right leg up into a little arabesque. You'll find little pulses here. Tiny lift, lift. Now without moving the rest of the body, keep the body still. Squeeze from the back of the thigh, your glutes. You've got 8. Point the toe, even stronger. You've got 4. Hold the leg long, draw it into the chest. Knee into chest, reach it out. Knee in and out. Good, you've got 4, 3, 1 knee, 2 pulse. In 2, knee in, out, pulse up. You go. In, out, pulse 1 and 2. Bend in, stretch, lift, lift. And again, float, reach, pulse. You got it. Shift the shoulders forward. We're starting to lean back, girls. 4, lift, 3,
everybody want to smile, everybody want to lie, that's like no.
2 more.
Now you want to chill, oh, now you want to build, oh, now you got to build.
Last one.
Oh, now you got the gas, oh, now you want to
Take the knees down, child's pose, break in between, and then we'll get into the other side. Now that you know what's happening, you know it doesn't last forever, so we'll give it full effect. Inhale, shift forward to plank, tuck the toes, lift the body. Left leg goes up. Begin your pulses right here. Tiny push, push. For 8 more. 1 knee in, 1 leg out. Knee in and out. You float into the chest, out behind. Bend, stretch, hug it in, reach it away. You're ready for your combo. 1 knee in, 2 pulse in the back. Ready? Here it is. We go. Knee in and pulse 2, 1. Knee goes in. Find the stretch. Stabilize through the shoulders. Again, bend, reach, push. 4 more times. You've got 4. Here's 3. Excellent option. Take the knee down. 2 more. Last one, girl. Release down to the floor. Press it back. Take the stretch. And then you're going to take your legs in front of you. So roll the body up, swivel the legs in front of you. Lift tall. We come into our teaser or boat pose. Hands can support behind the thighs. You can lengthen the legs or reach the arms overhead. It's really up to you. I'm getting better at that coming off the ground. Hold and pause, find the lift through the chest. Now, once the legs are long, start to crisscross through the ankles. Little flutter of the legs. Little tap, tap, tap. Keep the chest lifted, thighs close to the body. One more set of 8, 7, and then you're gonna lay all the weight down. In 4, 3, 2, slowly lower down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nicely done, ladies. Lay back, bend into the knees, place the feet on the ground. Feet on the ground, hip distance apart, hands behind the head, simple chest lift, forward flexion, and then down with the body. Up, down. Now, if you want a little more challenge, legs can be long on the ground, full length of legs, thighs reach long, and you can point the toes in front if you'd like, as long as you're stable through the low back. Good. In 4, we're going to take the right leg, hug it in with the chest lift. In 2, right leg draws into the chest, then you reach it long. In and out. Now you'll notice with one bent foot on the ground, you find more stability. If you really want the challenge, leg is long off the mat or on the mat. You can hover the leg. Bend, reach. Good. Now find the pulse at the top. Squeeze, squeeze. You're at your highest potential. Lifting, pressing through the tummy wall. One more set of 8. And then you anchor your feet down. In 4, right foot down to the ground, lift the left leg up and down, left leg, and then you tap. So either stretch that leg or not. Ladies, pull, reach. You can choose to hover the bottom leg or lengthen the bottom leg long. Whatever variation you took on the other side is the same one you take right now. In 4, we hold it up, elbows wide, chin away from chest. Let the fold come from under the ribs. Little pulses right here. Push, up. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set your foot to the ground. Hands walk down to the earth. Bring the feet to touch. Inner thighs grip tight in the center. Lift the hips away from the ground. Take a little openness in the hip flexors, the belly, but while working the glutes. So we're doing double duty here. Hands to the earth. Legs toward one another. One tap, one lift. So glue the legs together. Thighs touch. Hips down, hips lift. Now know as we advance here, you always have the option to keep 2 feet on the ground. Otherwise, start to march the legs one at a time. You tap down, kick your right. Down, kick your left. Down, right leg. Down, left leg. So as the hips start to lift away from the ground, that's when you kick and reach your thigh. Press, push, hips, lift. 4 more for 4, 3, ladies, in 2. Hold one leg up, last leg hold, pulse, lift, lift, single leg pulses, stay strong. Whew, one more set. In 8, you're gonna quickly swap it out for the other thigh. In 4, switch legs, one leg down, other leg up. Pulse, you've got 16, squeeze that booty. Last set for 8. For 4, just for the derriere, do it for the booty. And 1, lower down, knees into the heart, rock side to side. Massage your back. All right, ladies, we got a little more abs for you. Roll your body towards the plaza. At home, just roll right or left, doesn't matter. You're either coming down to forearm or hand. I prefer forearm, yeah? We're going into side plank. Top hand lifts to the sky, or you can support down on the ground. Pull your hips away from the earth. Option to bend the knees as needed. It alleviates shoulder tension and assists the abs. If you're here, you have the option to take the top leg and float it off the ground. Once you're there, you have the option of knee into the chest and leg long. You stabilize as you take your crunch in and out. So your variation, lift, knees, or crunch. For 4, 3, you've got 2, and 1. Rotate center plank and hold. just the transition. I'm not going to hold you here forever. Rotate to the other side, leg side. Ladies at home, switch sides. Find your variation. Either knees bent, legs long, float the leg, or go for the advancement, crunch in at the top. Here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hips to the ground, lay down on your back. Take the knees into happy baby and give yourself a little rock side to side. So again, alleviate the hips, alleviate the back, release the breath, and just relax. Start to calm down the mind. Just let the body feel good. Start to lengthen both legs into a straddle stretch. Flex and point the toes, rotate the ankles. Just feel good. Set the left foot down to the ground. Place the foot down, knee to the sky. Right leg up to the ceiling. Start to rotate the ankle, point and reach the toes and the heel. And then catch a hold of your foot with your right hand. Maybe bend the knee or keep the leg long as you widen it out to the side. Open through the hip. Find the hips even on the ground. Your variation of the stretch as you please. And just breathe as you exhale, the tailbone deepens down into the mat. Return through center, bend into your knee. Take your left arm, cross it over the right thigh, and twist it over to the opposite side. And the openness between the heart and the hip. Just increase the length of the torso in the twist. Give yourself one good squeeze. Come back through center. Place the right foot down. Left foot up to the sky. Rotations through the ankle. Point and flex the feet as you please. Then reach up with your left hand. Catch a hold of your foot. Either bend the knee or keep it long. Widen it out to the side. Just find that big stretch. Open. Yes? Like a river flows. Come back through the middle. Bend into your legs. Swap arms. Cross your hand over your thigh, and then take your supine twist. So take my hand. Come back through the middle. Both knees into center. Give yourself a big hug. Rock forward and back. Crisscross your ankles. Either use your hands to help you stand up or the bar, or just float up without anything else. We'll turn and face the leg side so the ladies at home feel like they're part of the class. Heels to first. Take an inhale. Float the arms up. Exhale. Float the arms down. Do that again. Deep breath in. Big exhale out. Inhale. Float the heels off the ground. Take the right arm, peel it open, turn your gaze. Lift and switch to the left side. Inhale, lift up. Heels lower, one last inhale. And a big curtsy to finish. Ladies, happy Tuesday. Job well done. Please. Ladies at home, job well done.